My new WAWAK order just came in. I'm so excited. I'm going to show you what I just got in this order today. That's what we're going to do today. It's going to be so much fun. Some of you, a lot of you have left comments of things that you order from WAWAK and I never have. So I ordered a lot based on your wonderful comments. So I want to thank you for that. And I want to thank you for sharing your ideas with me and what you use things for, because that's how we all learn in our community, right? As sewers and crafters. So I want to make sure that you also like this video, subscribe to my channel if you like it, and if you go watch my journey video, please go watch that. That'll give you my story and my background, and that will help you to know if I'm someone you should follow or not. And I want to make sure that you like this video and leave comments. So when you like the video, and when you subscribe, you're telling YouTube's algorithm that this is good information. And what YouTube does is it looks for the videos that have a lot of likes, that have comments, that have subscribers, and they push it out to other people just like you and me, so I can help more people. I would so much appreciate it. It's free. It's something you can do to help other sewers and also help me on my channel, and it doesn't cost you a cent. So the other thing I want to say before we get started is make sure you get the WAWAK free catalog. I'm not an affiliate of WAWAK, so I just want to let you know that right now. I don't make any money from WAWAK sharing this information, but I just got my new spring catalog in, so it's pretty cool. Another one of the commenters said that she ordered the Gooderman color matching chart. You do have to pay for that. It comes to you. I don't have that. And she left that comment, and I'm like, I'm adding that to my list for the next WAWAK, because she says what she does is she's able to take it with her, and then she holds it up up to the fabric and can order exactly the right kind of color thread. I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. But another thing is, as you see me opening this and showing you what I got, I'm going to explain why I got it. But if you're using it for something different, or if you're ordering something from WAWAK that's not in this box and that we haven't talked about in other WAWAK videos, let me know in the comments, because I just love to learn from you guys, okay? So I printed out so that I would know how much things cost. I printed out a sheet for me, my invoice, because the packing slips typically don't have prices on them. So this is the box that everything came in. I removed the, I told you guys I was going to order my, equivalent to Soft and Stable, which is Pellon FF77, but I still have a whole roll of it. So I didn't order that this time, but my order still came to about $116 before tax. So I did order quite a bit of things. So here's the box, and it all came in this box. It comes really fast. I think it came in like 2 days. It was pretty cool. So here's my wrapping. I save all this, by the way, because I do pack and ship every day, orders from my Valia studios and from my other shops. And this is great to recycle, so I never throw it away. It might be a good idea for you to think about. So the other thing, the biggest thing we're going to open here is, first of all, I ordered, it's just like a regular paint roller. How about that? So this is for the lint roller. I have these, but of course the ones I have are for painting for my construction company. So I don't want to use those. Anyway, so I got this because I want it to be able to roll this way and this way instead of, let me get my Dollar Tree, my good Dollar Tree one here. So this is extra sticky one. The green at Dollar Tree is extra sticky and the black is like regular. But see how you have to hold it like this way? And it doesn't seem to, like on larger garments, coats and stuff and wool, I think this is going to be easier for me to use and I like the grip better. So I wanted to try it. They do sell the permanent one of these if you want this kind as well. But I thought I'd try this. I might have to go ahead and get the other one so that I have one that's smaller, getting into smaller areas. I don't know yet. Then I ordered, I don't even know if we can open this, is all of the lint removers. Now, let me grab, actually, I can just use my paper scissors. I never ever use, if you're new to sewing, never use your sewing scissors on paper or plastic or anything other than fabric, okay? So not even on your paper patterns, don't use it. Okay, so I ordered the whole, it says I ordered, this is extra sticky. And someone in the comments, because I was talking about how I wanted to order this, and someone left me a comment in my last video saying that this is what she uses and she absolutely loves it, and she goes, it's way better than the Dollar Tree one. So I'm excited about to try that because I get frustrated and I can't remember. Let's see if it tells us in here how many they give you in the extra sticky replacement lint remover rolls, 12 in a box. It was $21.89 and I got 12. So almost $2 a piece, I guess. And this is what they look like. But they have a lot more sheets than the Dollar Tree one. See that? They have 60 sheets. I think this is like 40. The bigger one might, no, I don't think the bigger one has 60 either. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course. Anyway, this is cool. So I'm going to be really excited to try this. So let's go ahead. What I'm going to do right now, oh, it is sticky. Let me get my paper scissors again. We're going to try to open this here. See if I can get it off the sticky and put it on. Oh, you know what we should do? We shouldn't do it that way, right? We should put it this way first. All right, so we put it on here. There we go. Now that it's on here, now we'll try to peel that off so it doesn't get super sticky. Oh, it is sticky. That is for sure. And it's more like masking tape. It's more masking tape kind of a feel to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna tear it right there. Oh wow, it is pretty thick. Let me show you. Let me see if there's if I can get this off. All right, so this is, it's different than the, sorry, I can't always see in the camera. It's different than, this is the side that's not sticky. This is the side that's sticky. It's a different texture than these ones. These ones are just like paper. This one feels more like masking tape. Interesting. Oh, I'm excited to try this. Okay, let's put this over here. Now the only thing with it is, how do I store it? Now I guess I could just lay it and it slants, because these are really easy just to put down and they stay in their place. Okay, well, I'm gonna see. Yeah, it stays if I put it on a slant. Anyway, that was a really, really good deal. Now, here's the bag of stuff. It's nice that they just don't throw it in the box. Oh, their invoice, they send their shipping packet. I forgot they do send you the prices. That's cool. Okay, well, that's good to know, because when I order from Michael's, when I order from Hobby Lobby, when I order from most sewing shops, like to get fabrics, I get a packing slip, but it doesn't have the price, so I always have to go online and get them. All right, I'm going to put this box down here, and now we're going to go ahead and look. And some of these things I've never had before, so we're going to learn together. How about that? So the first thing I wanted to show you, this is cool. This is for velvet. So this is like a lint remover. And the problem with these with velvet is they don't get it. They nap it. And you have to always make sure, of course, even with this, you got to make sure you're going in the one direction. But these just don't work very well. And so I was looking for something, because I do use a lot of velvet and I source a lot of velvet and I sell a lot of velvet clothing and stuff. So let me see what this one is called. This is a more expensive one. So yeah, this is called a pill remover garment brush, 5 inches, and it was $28.95. But you can see the quality. I was wondering, because in the catalog and stuff, you can't really tell. So these are made out of, I forgot what they said in the catalog, but these are like kind of a metal, but they're not the kind that's going to tear the clothing. And then you just hold this, and you can do this on wool and velvet and something else they said. So that's really good. I am really happy, because I was hoping it would have a good feel to it, like my clapper does. Oh, a lot of you were asking about my clapper. Hey, if you're one of those commenters that says I ramble, too bad. I do. I don't know that I ramble. I tell stories. But this is my clapper. A lot of you asked about the clapper. I'll do another video on how to use it and stuff another time. But this one here I got from Amazon. And the link is going to be in the description for that. Anyway, so I'm excited about this. I can't wait to try it. All right, the next thing is, and this is a staple that I get all the time, is the WAWAK invisible tape or whatever. You know, it washes away, wash away tape. And these I think are let me make sure, wash away tape, $4.89 for rolls. And anytime I order from WAWAK, I usually throw in 1 or 2 of these just so I don't run out. I have one right now, but I've already used one, so just time to stock up another one. The other thing was, this isn't something I got because of all your comments. So people were telling me that lovely ladies were telling me that they sell the Clover seam ripper on WAWAK, which a lot of us love. And my seam ripper is getting to the point where I kind of need a new one. And so I have 2 of them here that I ordered from them because they were buy 2, get 1 free or something like that. And I figured, and I don't see, maybe it was buy 1, get 1 free because I don't see the other one. Anyway, the reason that I wanted to get these, more than one, besides the sale that they were having, is because I can have them in different places. I can have one on my island in my Lazy Susan. If you've watched my walkthrough of my craft room / sewing room / business office, it's a 25 by 25 room. You can go and watch that video if you want to, and I show you what I do with my Lazy Susan and different things like that I have on my island. So this is going to go in there, so I know where it is all the time. This one goes by my sewing machine in my little container that sits right next to my sewing machine. So that way I don't have to get up and go and get it and bring it back, etc. Right? And I also got just a regular seam ripper. Because someone was saying that the Clover ones they got, that they now buy these WAWAK ones and they're just as good as the Clovers. Ooh, I like this one. Does this have this feels really nice. I like this one. Oh, I really like this one. This can go into really tiny, this one here, see how it's a little thicker? Sorry, I don't always show you right. This is a little thicker of I'm trying to get it up to the camera. And then let's compare the little one. See how much skinnier? Doesn't go. It's so hard to find the camera. It goes so skinny there. So I use my iPad. Somebody else was asking me about what I use. I'm using my iPad. So I have a new iPad that I got at the end of, when did I get it? No, I got it in like September, like the summer of 2025 when the new iPads came out. I got the new one because mine was so old. I gave it to one of my granddaughters. But anyway, that's what I film on when I'm doing these standing videos. And then all my shorts and the TikToks and all that, those are all done with my iPhone. Very simple. I'm not using a mic or anything. I did buy a mic, but I just haven't had time to figure out how to set it up. So, and then when you see me when I'm sharing my screen and showing you how to order things on the internet, I'm using my big Mac computer to do that. And I'm using a screen share program called eCam. So just to answer those questions. The next thing that I got was this fabric glue stick. Now, this fabric glue stick, let's find out how much they were charging for this one. I think it was cheaper than fabric glue stick was $2.95. Yeah, I bought like a pack of 6 from Amazon once. I use these a lot. I use these to stabilize my labels before I sew around them. I use them to stabilize the tote bag, the handles. I put them there. If I'm using, I wish I had something I could show you. I didn't bring the purse I made here. But if I'm using something where I'm putting leather here, handles here, then I'll use the glue all around that to hold it in before I go to sew it. So I love to use the fabric glue sticks. So I always need those. Never fails. Okay, so then the next one was I needed some beeswax for my thread. And this beeswax was, how much do they charge for the beeswax? Let's see. Beeswax with the holder was $3.38. So that is another really good deal. And this has the little holder in it. So when you put your thread in there, you can see how you can just put your thread through there. I'm going to need to use that because I'm having a hard time doing my needles. I ordered are these them? No. I wonder if I think I ordered them last time and I showed it to you. I ordered, unless these are them. No. I ordered some, those things to help you. I ordered it last time. Thread the needles. And I still haven't used it. Because I just never think to stop and go get it before I thread my needle. So I sit there and suffer. Anyway, got to learn how to do better. All right, then I wanted, this is a hot ironing ruler. I thought this was so cool. I've never had this before. This is heat resistant ruler, $7.88, because I do iron so much on things, and everything I do, I iron before all the seams, of course, you guys know that. And you guys do that too. And I just thought it would be so cool because my ironing station is separate from my island, and I made my own ironing station. Okay, I don't know. I'm not having an easy time to open this. Okay, maybe I'll just do that like this. So the only problem is I need to get my iPad a little bit higher so you can see, so I'm not like lifting everything up. I got to work on that. Okay, so this is a heat ruler, so you can see the inches right here. So you can just put it up and iron right on top of it. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I'm going to put this right over on my ironing station right there. Then the next thing I ordered was, we're going to see, the organ needles. So these are less expensive than Schmetz. Some of them are not as less expensive. So like, for instance, the jean ones, because I use jean needles a lot. So these were not that much less. So, but I did get the size, the sizes that I typically sew in. I wonder where, 16, and this should be 14. Yeah. So 14 and a 16. And we'll see. I'm going to compare them to my Schmetz and see if they work well in my Bernina. I have a higher end Bernina, so I get scared sometimes when I'm not using the stuff that the Bernina people tell you to use. Anyway, yeah, so these are the machine needles. And it says, these are really good for denim. Artificial leather, which means, your vinyls, and then your dense fabrics. These are made in Vietnam. So yeah, I'm going to try them. These ones here were only, let me see how much they were. Oregon jean needles were $3.95. And I think the Gutermann, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they were like $4.25 or something like that. They were in the fours. So we'll see. Then I did get a whole pack of regular needles. Now this is interesting. So these are 10 of the size 12 of regular needles. Let me make sure. These Oregon needles, where are they? Assorted super stretch. Okay, that's what I wanted. So you get a pack of 10 for $4.65. So there's a pack of 10 in here. 10 pieces. And I'm just like, oh, wow, okay. Let's see how that works, because this is half the price of buying the Schmetz. All right, and then the last thing is the threads that I ordered. Now, did I order? I think I ordered one Gutermann because So I got my Gutermann thread here. This was this green color here, and that was $4.99. So $5 for 1,040 yards. It's good size, really good deal. But again, because of you ladies leaving me comments, I am going to try they're called Amon Saba thread. So this is the white, and this is all-purpose poly wrap thread, and it is $3.39. $3.39. So it is less expensive than the Gutermann thread. I am going to try it. Now, another commenter did say that she uses this, but she also uses the Gutermann, and the Gutermann is 30, and this one is 40, and the 40 didn't work in her Bernina or something. It was something along, well, anyway, it was like beware kind of thing. And that was after I already ordered it. So I am going to test it. If you guys know the difference in a Bernina machine with the needles, does it work just the same if you're using, or close enough? It doesn't ruin, in other words, it doesn't ruin your machine if you're using the 40s compared to the 30. So if you know that, but anyway, so I got, oh, look how pretty this color is. The only thing is, it's in the Amon Sabas, and I use these colors a lot. is that they don't have as much selection of colors. So Gutermann, if you buy their chart, oh my gosh, you just have every color you can imagine, right? Anyway, that was it. Oh, the super stretch. And then I got these. So I don't know. These must be just, let me see. Where's the pack? I got that mixed up. Oregon. Oh, these are Microtech. No, these are Microtechs for $2. And yeah, size 11. Yeah. So this 5-pack is the super stretch machine needle size 11 and 14. Okay. And it was $4.65. And then, but this is where the deal was buying 10 of these are the Microtechs, which I use a lot of, a 10-pack for $2.95. So this is where the difference is on this Microtechs needle. So I'm going to test them all and we'll see what my results are. Anytime you need any kind of video you want me to do a video on, just let me know in the comments and I will try to do one. I am so excited to have shared this WAWAK haul with you. Let me know what you've been buying from WAWAK and I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.